Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Platinum, where today we will hopefully be getting a ribbon. But I absolutely cannot guarantee that. Also, got Emperor in front because I was getting him a ribbon. And let's have Primus in front. Okay, Battle Tower, multi-battle rooms. Yup, we're doing them. Also, we're trying to find a shiny Veltal, but no guarantees on that either. Not communicating with a friend. Going Emperor first, Latios second. I don't remember how many trainers our streak is now. I think it's 28. Could be more, though. Alright, let's see what our partners have to offer this time. An Entei with Overheat and a Pinsir with X-Scissor. Not the worst. Metacham and Wailord, no thanks. Raikou and Weavile. Raikou would be pretty nice to have around, but she leads with Raikou and we're leading with Metagross. Leading with two things weak to ground doesn't seem ideal. Alakazam and Gengar. Alakazam would be too much Psychic on this team. So I think we actually do go with Raikou Weavile team. I think. Or do we go with... Did we go with Riley? What did he have? He had Entei and Pinsir. Pinsir isn't likely to be that helpful. Yeah, I think we go with Raikou Weavile. So, here goes. Really would have preferred to have Mira with her freaking Moltres again, but what can you do? I can't stop shivering, but this is a battle I have to. A trainer am I, a new ray of hope from the land of the midnight sun. What a time to not have a Moltres. Well, good news is we can Meteor Mash these things. Seriously? Off to a great start. Okay, Frostlass is gone. Nice miss with the Grass Whistle. Licky Licky. Well, Licky Licky can still be Meteor Mashed, and if we get rid of it, then we only have one side of this double battle to clean up, and 2-on-1 is almost always easier than 2-on-2. Though I don't know that a single Meteor Mash will be enough to get rid of the Licky Licky. Yeah, not quite, but we got the attack boost. That's always nice. Watch the Raikou get frozen again. No, it didn't. But it did get taken out by return. So, Weavile's coming in. I can probably trust Weavile to pick up the KO, but then again, I should still target the Licky Licky in case it doesn't. Nice fake out KO. Because this way we get retargeted over to the Abomasnow, and if the Weavile didn't take out the Licky Licky, then we would have taken it out and thus been down to 2-on-1 anyway. But now there are 3 Pokemon on our side and only 1 on the other. So I do believe this particular battle is likely to be in the bag. Well, that's goodbye, Weavile. Why would you use a Chople Berry? Just use a Focus Sash. Weavile's... Oh, I guess the Chople Berry was better. Alright. That's Kangaskhan down. What foul trickery did I use? I had my Metagross use Meteor Mash exclusively. Okay, born and raised in the circus tent guy. And intimately familiar with Terror guy. So yeah, Clown and Dragon Tamer. What a combination. Typhlosion is not a dragon. And I do believe Primus is a little bit scared to hang out in this particular encounter. So we are swapping over to Latios, who resists both of these Pokemon. Raikou is using Calm Mind. I suppose that's not necessarily the worst plan. Okay. So I'm not liking that the Grumpig had its special attack boosted. I bet it knows Shadow Ball, but I feel like I probably need to care about the Typhlosion more. I'm still gonna Dragon Pulse the Grumpig. I don't like when things boost their stats. It makes them more dangerous. The Raikou is more Raikou is more concerned about the Typhlosion, which makes sense. Nice one-shot. Clearly, I did not need to worry about attacking the Typhlosion myself. I got a Rhydon over there. That could have Horn Drill. Or Fisher. And I don't like seeing those stick around. Especially when they also can have Lightning Rod and thus completely ruin this Raikou's ability to function properly. But hey, Shadow Ball against the Grumpig was a good choice. And we got a Misdreavus in the final slot. And goodbye, Mischievous. Maybe next time consider being a Mismagius. That Rhydon was the closest thing the Dragon Tamer had to a dragon. Badgers are not dragons. Never fear, this Pokemon Ranger is here to protect my own personal peace. Unluckily for you, your winning streak ends with me. I don't know about that. Torterra and Rhyperior. So this is a bad combination for either of us. I really want that Rhyperior gone, but if I leave Primus in, it's just gonna eat like 2 Earthquakes, and I don't want that. Calm Mind is not the right call here, Raikou. Okay, Curse. So Torterra has made itself a larger threat. And yeah, there's an Earthquake. So at least I don't have to eat that. Raikou does. Ah, it's got a Shuka Berry. Nice crit on Torterra. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of the Torterra. Not quite. Does Raikou finish it off? Yes, good. Unfortunately, Raikou's probably going down to a second Earthquake right now, but... Oh, it's going down to a Crunch. That's different. Either way, we're still out of Raikou. That's not ideal. Poliwrath. So Poliwrath can use fighting moves against our Weavile pal here, so... yeah, faking it out, probably a good choice. And this Psychic should hopefully pick up the KO. I do believe I've seen a Poliwrath survive a Psychic from my Latios before, so... we might have needed the fake out. And now we've only got one side to deal with. And it's crunching my Latios. Who does survive. Alright, Weavile, I'm counting on you to do some real damage here. We need this Rhyperior gone before my Latios is gone. That'll do. Okay, so once again, we are down to 3-on-1. And it's a Dragonite. Well, Weavile's Ice Punch can certainly help there. And this Dragon Pulse ain't gonna be any kind of slouch either. And there we go, no more Dragonite. Even if multi-scale Dragonites existed already, that one would have had some trouble surviving both the Dragon Pulse and the Ice Punch. Any bad kids littering the fields? Any bad kids fouling the sea? Woohoo! Here comes a cool trainer. Let's see what you can bring. Okay, Nidoqueen Nidoqueen and Alakazam. So the Nidoqueen is a major threat. What with the whole ice type, or the whole ground type stab. Could easily Earthquake both of us, so let's try and Zen Headbutt that. Alakazam Calm Minding is a little scary, not gonna lie. But is it enough to survive a Raikou Shadow? Yeah, it is enough to survive a Raikou Shadow Ball. Probably wouldn't be without the Calm Mind. Oh no, Raikou's physical attack has been lowered. Oh, it's got an anti-psychic berry. Looks like it needed it. Needed it badly. Alright, let's do second verse, same as the first, I suppose. It's a neutral Shadow Ball. We should take it, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. And that's goodbye Alakazam. And unless I miss, we should also be seeing goodbye Nidoqueen pretty soon here. I don't like seeing crits coming my way. Glalie. And Lopunny. So, the Glalie seems to be the bigger threat to me, mainly just because it threatens my Latios. But that should be goodbye Glalie. Yep. And Zen Headbutt still works on Lopunny, so... Heck of a fake out. And that should be goodbye Lopunny. In the next few minutes, you will learn true terror at my hands. Ah, yes, bachelor guy. Okay, not liking that Magmar. But I'm also not really liking that Purugly. I know Purugly is a much bigger threat than I usually give it credit for. I want to Earthquake, but I don't want to Earthquake Raikou. So I think trying to Zen Headbutt the Magmar might be my best bet here. Fake out on Raikou is unfortunate. Flamethrower on Metagross is also unfortunate, but it should survive it. Should. Okay. So, at this point, we basically don't have a Metagross anymore. But at least the Magmar's gone. And there's a Cacturn behind it. I don't like that because I can only hit that for neutral damage with Pokemon that I can swap to. But we are absolutely taking Primus out of here. Both attacks are likely going to go for it because they can see the KO. Okay, good job getting rid of Perugly. Now we just need to work on that Cacturn. Not liking that Dark Pulse. That's what I was concerned about. Okay. Kecleon is also not a great thing to see. But, on the plus side, our partner should be able to take care of both of these with a Raikou and a Weavile. Especially with me getting this poke off with Latios. Even if my Latios goes down, yeah, our partner can handle it. Oh, nice crit. Okay, yeah, even if Latios goes down, I have nothing to fear. We win this battle. We probably even win this battle before Metagross goes down. Because I trust that a Raikou can do enough damage to KO that thing before it gets a turn. So we know this Raikou has Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind. We haven't seen its fourth move, I don't think. Oi, you! Yeah, you! Snap to it! I'll be training you! Why do I raise Pokemon? Because they're there. Okay, Porygon Z. I do not like seeing Porygon Z. I especially do not like seeing Porygon Zs that raise their special attack with download. So, let's just go ahead and try to Meteor Mash it. Raikou going for the Shadow Ball on Bayonet. Should be well, might be a KO. I don't know how Bayonet's defenses shake out. Yeah, it's a KO. Okay. Goodbye, Bayonet. Hopefully, I can also KO the Porygon Z before it does anything too untoward. Neutrally effective Shadow Ball. Hopefully we survive that, but this thing is boosted and it's... Okay, yeah, we survived it. But we missed the Meteor Mash. Oof. Of all the times. And I can't just swap into Latios because it's using Shadow Ball. And Raikou is focusing on the Giraffe. I don't like that. We needed to get the Porygon Z out of here. A much bigger threat than the Giraffe. Yeah, that's goodbye, Primus, unfortunately. I guess all he accomplished was keeping the Porygon Z's attention off of Raikou. But this is now a 2-on-1 match for now. That's not likely to last, considering Porygon Z can absolutely pick up KOs. But Raikou should go faster. So hopefully this Thunderbolt is going to get a KO. Why? You needed to be offensive here, please. I don't want this to be a one-on-one that I just have to watch the rest of. This is almost certainly goodbye, Latios. Oh, not quite. Okay, we take those. Okay, Raikou, I need you to actually contribute this turn. If you Calm Mind again, I swear. Alright. That's not ideal. Well, I can hit it for neutral with Dragon Pulse, so it's not the worst. And Raikou finishes it off. We're good. Was worried for a moment there. Don't like losing my Metagross without it doing even a point of damage back. Alright, last pair of this set. Oh, this place is so passé now. I'm missing out on shopping. Then why are you even here? You chose to be here. I have made my choice. When I fall, it shall be forward. Oh, it's this Ninja Boy again. A Garchomp, you say? A Garchomp, you say? Why are you opening with Calm Mind when there's a Garchomp in front of you? You're a Raikou. Oh, it's because it's using Earth Power instead of Earthquake, I see. Also, I kind of should have considered that it could have hit Primus with a Ground-type move. Ah, yes, the good old days when you could Thunder Wave an Electric-type. Please get the KO with this Ice Punch. Okay, no berry. Does it have a sash? Please don't have a sash. No sash, alright. Garchomp's gone. That's already a big plus. Well, we can do neutral damage to the Mamoswine with Ice Punch, but maybe we're... no, I'm not going to swap out for Latios right now. Because that Absol can absolutely pick up a KO on Latios with its Dark-type moves. So let's just try for the Ice Punch on Mamoswine. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Boy, Raikou, I bet you sure wish you had Thunderbolted the Absol when you still could. Right, you've got a Shuka Berry. I always forget that. Mainly because I've learned it exactly once. Hopefully the Para-Confuse combo doesn't ruin Raikou here. Confuse didn't, but the Para did, so now we effectively just don't have a Raikou over there. Which is a bit of a problem, but I think my priority is getting rid of the Mamoswine. But do we actually get rid of it with just a Psychic? No, we don't. That's a problem. A problem I really should have considered earlier. Okay, punishment on the Raikou. Does that pick up the KO? It sure does. And then the Mamoswine's going to do some kind of ice attack at me. Yup. I think we lose Latios to that. And if we do, I'm pretty sure we lose the match too. Yeah. Because now it's Weavile against 3 Pokemon. I don't think we take this one. Especially not if you're opening with Fake Out. Well, I guess it picks up a KO, so there's that. But that Iron Head is not going to be pleasant for you, that's for sure. Yep, that's goodbye Weavile. We lose the match. Unfortunate. Okay, what kind of streak did that lose me? 27. So not as high as I thought it was, but also higher than I would have liked. Betcha if the Raikou had used Thunderbolt on the freaking Absol instead of using Calm Mind, we might not have had that situation. Could have gone better. Okay. Glaceon and Roserade, not ideal. Alakazam and Pinsir, no thanks. Wailord and Starmie. It's a little bit doubled up. Rampardos and Entei. If we go Rampardos Entei, then my Latios would be the only thing on the team not weak to ground. But I think it's probably not our best option, actually. I think Cheryl might actually be the best choice here. But even that isn't ideal. We got a bad crop this round, which the fact that we can get a bad crop of partners is concerning. It's Cursed Guy and it's Youths of Today Guy. We've seen them before. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter that we got a bad crop this time because it is the first set and therefore we're fighting a bunch of unevolved things that no one needs to worry about. I don't care that I'm earthquaking the Wailord. I didn't have to care that I was earthquaking the Wailord. Okay, so if I earthquake now, the Murkrow gets to survive a turn, but the other option would be to swap out Latios, which would still let the Murkrow survive a turn. The only difference would be whether or not Wailord survives. And I don't care about the Wailord. Honestly, I think Starmie would probably be a better lead. Interesting choice, going with Thunder instead of Thunderbolt. It is stronger, that's for sure. But it's not as reliable. Pikachu noises. I hate admitting it, but I wanted to be an idol too. I'm feeling Meteor Mashy. I shouldn't have felt so Meteor Mashy. And we gave the Mantike a free agility. Shame it can't really do much with it. It's a baby Pokemon. Behold, the fruits of a stab bubble beam. Of course, I missed the Meteor Mash. The Snorunt protects again. Yo, Wailord, I'm kind of locked into Meteor Mash here. Can you please do something other than Waterfall, the target that I'm going for? Nice attack boost. Shame I don't get to use it. If I leave Primus in, it is going down to Bubble Beam, so we're going to go ahead and swap to Latios now. And Wailord at least has a juicy target for Waterfall now. Of course it got the speed drop. Well, we're at 4-on-1. And even with the speed drop, we're faster than the Mantike after its agility. It's almost like baby Pokemon have bad stats. Who could have seen that coming? I just now got back from my vacation. Do the Monster Meteor Mash. It's my catchphrase. Okay, I will do the Meteor Mash. I'm glad you appreciate good moves. But the idol sent out the Shinx. That thing resists my Meteor Mash. There, I did the Meteor Mash. With a monster. A pocket monster, if you will. And now everything on the field resists my Meteor Mash. That's not ideal. I guess we'll just try and pick up the KO. Though I'm sure Wailord's doing the exact same thing. Then again, it's probably using Waterfall, which would just retarget onto Clamperl, and I'd rather have... Actually, it'd probably be better if I hit it for not very effective with Meteor Mash than for them doing it with Waterfall, but still, whatever. I got the attack boost. Not that it means much against that iron defense. Oh, great, I get to freaking Meteor Mash an Elekid. Did this idol tell me to Meteor Mash knowing that the entire team on the opposing side would be resistant to steel? Other than that one Spinda? Well, hey, at least we got rid of the Elekid. Three of the 4 KOs in this match will have been picked up by Meteor Mash. But now it's time for Latios to come out because Clamperl's got some physical defense, especially after that iron defense. So we're just gonna Thunderbolt it. Yeah, Wailord, if you're trying to curse to outpace iron defenses, it's not gonna work. The most natural trainer is... Oh, why hide it? None other than me. I have a ton more experience than you. What will you do about it? I don't know that you do have more experience than me. Okay. Those are both weak to water. And they both take at least neutral damage from steel, so I'm just going to go ahead and Meteor Mash that Anorith, or not. Hopefully Waterfall is going on the Aaron. Alright, at least there's that. Wow, it lived. But it flinched. Yeah, sorry, no double protect for you, but also I missed my Meteor Mash. I need to stop missing Meteor Mashes. This Anorith has refused to use anything other than Protect for this entire battle so far. Four turns running, it has used Protect. But its luck has finally run out. And we got the attack boost. Somehow, I don't believe this Azumarill is going to be able to pick up 4 KOs by itself. Especially not without having the Fairy type. But also because it doesn't have the Fairy type, I can't Meteor Mash it without doing not very effective damage. Kind of surprised it survived the Thunderbolt. Nah, Califor, I wouldn't say Fairy's an odd inclusion. It's a very well-supported type. And everything, well, nearly everything that is a Fairy type makes sense as a Fairy type. And I mean, they did have to do something to balance dragons. It's the workers of the world like us who keep the world going. I'm a self-made celebrity. Do you have a problem with that? That should be goodbye, Nosepass. Doing neutral damage, but it's still a Meteor Mash from a Choice Band Metagross. Better than bringing out Latios and risking a Mirror Coat, that's for sure. Yeah, Pidgeotto, Mirror Move only works if you go after someone has already gone. Also, it's just generally not a good thing to use anyway, because usually you'll be mirroring moves that are meant to be super effective against you, not super effective against the person you're using it on. I love bug Pokemon. I love my Bugnet even more. I'll be bringing you live coverage from my imminent battle. A Chikorita, you say? I'm gonna Zen Headbutt the Machop. And maybe the Wailord will be using Avalanche on the Chikorita. light screen's a little annoying if I feel the need to swap over to Latios, but for now we're good. Also, nice job using Avalanche. Would have been nicer if you actually picked up the KO with it. I am going to Meteor Mash... sorry, I'm going to Zen Headbutt the heck out of that Bidoof. Yeah, Califor Fairy as a type is certainly a little unusual, but like, what other type would they have added? Especially if it was meant to outbalance dragons. Deep, heavy breathing noises. When I close my eyes, I can picture you being defeated. Come on. Okay. If it weren't for the Soul Rock levitating, I would absolutely be earthquaking right now, but it levitates, so we Meteor Mash it, and we miss it. We Meteor miss it. Please put that on the Torkoal. No. Would have preferred seeing that waterfall on the Torkoal. And again, I guess Torkoal's got some pretty hefty physical defense. It might have survived it. Yeah, now its special defense is getting a little heftier. I forget, is steel not very effective against fighting? Let's find out. Nope, it's neutrally effective. It's just fighting that's super effective against steel. Now we've got a waterfall on the actual fire type. And yep, sure enough, it survived. And is boosting that special defense even higher. I don't know who decided that Gligar should be blue in Pokemon Platinum, but it bothers me. Because every time it makes me think, oh, it's a shiny. It's not a shiny. It's just blue in Platinum. Alright, we have once again cleared a set with Cheryl as a partner. So admittedly, she was better this time than she was with her Ludicolo. Just kind of wish that we weren't back at freaking 7 as our streak. Okay, Primus and Latios. Let's go. Alright, let's see what our options are this time. Latias and Empoleon. That's a solid pairing. Doug Trio. No. And Alakazam. Yeah, if I bring Marley, I'm just going to get my Metagross Doug Trio. Earthquake. Melodic and Porygon Z. That would be pretty potent. Slacking and Entei. Yeah, no, not with a Slacking. So yeah, Latias and Empoleon, let's go. Even though the Latias absolutely doubles up with my Latios in terms of weaknesses and likely also coverage. But, and this is fairly important, it's not going to get hit by my Metagross's Earthquakes. So I can Earthquake with impunity. I'm not supposed to be here. Can we do this on the sly? When I was little, I hated cycling. I couldn't get the hang of it. Okay, maybe not so much earthquaking with impunity on this particular match. Let's go ahead and Meteor Mash the Kadabra. Or maybe the Kadabra will just go down to that Draco Meteor of all things. My Latias is really good with Mist Ball opens with Draco Meteor. Let's Meteor Mash the cat. Because I expect... Okay, I guess there won't be a Draco Meteor coming for the Dragonair, but... maybe there would have been without that fake out. Nice attack boost. I don't believe I'm going to get to use it. Okay, maybe I will. Or I can just miss. Yep. No more Meteor Mashes from me. Okay, it's Net and TV guy. And Microphone lady. Pretty sure we've seen both of them before. It's time. Earthquake's time sure didn't last very long. And we now have confirmed that this Latios does in fact cover all 3 types that our Latios covers. We don't know what her 4th move is, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's probably not additional coverage. Oh, hey, it's live coverage lady again. And it's Workers of the World guy again. We saw them both in the last set. I know it's only neutral damage against the Anorith, but I think we still Earthquake here. Clearly it didn't matter what we used here. Because I don't think a Bonsly is surviving that Draco Meteor. For the record, Latios, I don't think it would have survived a Mist Ball either. Hey, Earthquake still works on both of them. Nice attempt to protect both Pokemon on the other side. Anorith was the only Pokemon on the other team not weak to ground. Latios making sure that the Geodude cannot protect again. Though again, I'm pretty sure Mist Ball would have done it. This bike has become an extension of my very being. While battling, I'll keep looking for the best shot of you. I do believe that Quillfish is going to be the recipient of a Mist Ball. So let's make that Loudred the recipient of a Meteor Mash. Okay, or you can Thunderbolt it. Pretty sure Mist Ball would have done better, but I guess both probably get the KO, yeah. It's just a Quillfish. Hopefully Latias Draco Meteors the Volbeat so I can Lunatone, or so I can Meteor Mash the Lunatone in peace. Come on, be on the Volbeat. Dang it! Pretty sure my Meteor Mash would have been enough to KO this Lunatone by itself. And as long as I'm locked into Meteor Mash, I cannot hit the Volbeat for neutral damage. Oh, or I can just miss. That's also an option, I suppose. My Meteor Mash accuracy has been very bad today. Hey, at least this time Latias went for the Volbeat. Oh, hey, it's Pokemon Family Guy. A professional martial artist is in perpetual control of his body. I mean, technically, everyone's in control of their bodies. At least everyone who is able-bodied. It's just a matter of the degree to which they are consciously exerting control. And I'll go ahead and just try and Meteor Mash this Togetic. Because I did expect the Latias to go for the Purugly. Didn't expect a Draco Meteor, but hey, we take those, I guess. Will we ever see what the Latias' fourth move is? You know what? My money's on Recover. Hey, Latias, do something about the Camerupt, please. I can handle the Dustox. You're mistballing the Dustox. Okay, apparently I can also just miss with my Meteor Mashes again. Why is Meteor Mash being so inaccurate today? It's not normally this bad. And now I am forced to Meteor Mash a Camerupt. Hey, it's wanted to be an idle newscaster lady. And it's never give up old guy. So, I do believe that this Latias is going to want to Thunderbolt that Crawdaunt. I'm going to want to Earthquake both of these things. Or you can try and Draco Meteor it, I guess. I really would have Thunderbolted the Crawdaunt if I was you. Wow, Crawdaunt uses its one turn of life to harden. You know, I don't think this Aaron survives this Earthquake. Scyther, on the other hand, absolutely survives Earthquakes forever. And so we swap to Latios. And then watch it go down to Thunderbolt, I'm sure. Yep. Alright, last pair of this set. Oh, it's Tale from My Youth guy, who never actually tells a tale from his youth. And also, it's Bachelor guy. Okay, I'm feeling earthquakey. Latias, I'm serious here. You don't have to Draco Meteor. I think a Mist Ball would have done just as well. Especially with my Earthquake coming up after it. Shiny! We found Shiny Yveltal. Now we just need to work on bringing it home. And as always, we open with a Spore. And now I need to look up what this Yveltal probably knows. At level 60, it is likely to know Psychic, Phantom Force, Foul Play, and Dark Pulse. So, we are going to soak it. And then we are going to Gastro Acid it so that its Dark Aura does not power up its Dark-type moves even further. Oh, Oblivion Wing. Okay, it doesn't know just the things that it would know at level 60. So on the one hand, Oblivion Wing means I have less to fear about it hurting itself, but on the other hand, I wouldn't have hurt it in the first place, so... Let's just put that guy back to sleep. And that's 14 on our streak over in the Battle Tower. But now that Yveltal is asleep, let's use a Roto Catch, because I've got them on this file. And now, we throw balls. There's my Lux Balls. Okay, we can just catch it on the first ball. That works. So, we save to ensure that the Yveltal is kept. And then, as is tradition, we go back to the Pokemon Center and look at it in the box. Just to be super certain that it is there. Yeah, Cal4 Luxury Master Balls are pretty great. I wish I had more of them. Okay. Gone Mega with Signal Beam and Magmortar with Fire Blast. In terms of coverage, it would actually be a pretty nice combo to add to ours. Rampardos and Entei. They basically lock me out of Earthquake. Torterra and Victory Bell, no thanks. Okay, I think we go with the on Mega and the Magmortar. I can Earthquake with the on Mega on the field. Though I do have to swap off of Metagross if the Magmortar shows up. And let's heal over here. And look, I found a shiny Stunfisk while looking for this Yveltal. It's not my first shiny Stunfisk. I think it's my third or my fourth. But hey, that's a shiny Yveltal in a box. So let's go ahead and save again. In my dictionary, there's no entry for restraint. Hey, it's Net and TV guy again. Alright, well, since we have got that Yveltal, I need to swap game cards. And the system that the game card is in for my Pokemon Ultra Sun is a little bit out of reach, so I will be right back after I select Earthquake. And there we go. Alright, be right back. Alright. So I can't Earthquake the Lunatone, but the Onmega can Signal Beam it, so maybe that'll happen? It's certainly not taking out the Hitmontop, that's for sure. So, over here in Ultra Sun, it's Mesprit. We're trying to find a shiny Mesprit, which, unlike Yveltal, I don't have any shinies of. And thus, we're looking for it. That's goodbye Onmega. Which means it's time to swap off of Primus, because I don't want to Earthquake this Magmortar when I can only hit the Hitmontop in exchange. Nice hit with Focus Blast. Those don't happen every day. I'm really not a fan of Mesprit. Easily my least favorite of the Lake Spirit trio, and I don't like any of the Lake Spirits. This Hitmontop is absolutely terrified of getting hit by anything. I'm not convinced it has moves other than Detect. Perpetual control of his body guy and its adolescence guy. We've seen both of them before. Yanmega is certainly going to be signal beaming that Cacturne. No question about it. So, I guess I'm gonna Zen Headbutt this Crocodile. Gee, what do you know? The Yanmega used the ×4 effective stab move. Who could have seen that coming? Mesprit, unlike Yveltal, I actually have to pay a little more attention. The shiny isn't as obvious. Mainly because it's not as big. If it was as big, it'd be a lot easier to notice the shiny, but I actually have to... If I want to notice the shiny without needing to look closely, I need to pay attention during the reveal, rather than let it get all the way to actually in battle. cute little trainer. We'll squash you flat. Oh, hey, it's Fwazam guy. Ah, yes. The guy whose parents named him Beta. So we can do a neutral meteor mash, or we can do a super effective earthquake. I choose earthquake. We've never seen this Yanmega use double team before. I guess that's just what it does when it doesn't have a super effective move. But no, we've seen it use air slash on a Gligar before too, so never mind. Just felt like double teaming, I suppose. Kecleon just traded my choice band for its choice scarf. I'm still locked into Earthquake, it's just not as strong of an Earthquake. I kinda wish the Kecleon would just give it back. Because the Kecleon would be locked into Trick still at that point. But no. My choice band is not coming back. We just have a fast Metagross now. Prinplup. And Electabuzz. What a time to not have a choice band. But I don't know that we need it. Oh, double teaming again, huh? Maybe it does double team in the face of super effective moves. Because, well, it definitely came in handy against the Thunderbolt. Alright, didn't need my choice band for the Electabuzz. Would have been nice to have for the Prinplup, though. Oh, hey, it's Set You Right guy. I'm pretty sure he was the first one we ever encountered in a multi-battle. And his Deep Breathing Girl. I'm feeling earthquakey. I think they both survived this, yeah. And look at that, double team paid off. Now, Yanmega, please claim a KO. Or two. Well, now we know the Yanmega's entire move pool. Signal Beam, Air Slash, Detect, and Double Team. Would have been nice if it didn't have both Detect and Double Team. You know, maybe throw on another coverage move in there somewhere. But, I guess it works. Oh hey, it's bike extension of being guy. And person who wants great unseeable power to help. I'm feeling earthquakey. Chimeco levitates, doesn't it? But then again, it's also weak to Signal Beam, so I don't have to care. Or you can use Air Cutter, I guess. I would have Signal Beamed to the Chimeco to heck and back, I suppose. I was gonna say to hell and back, and then considered, wait, this is a E-rated game. Do I want to do that? But yeah, it's okay to use the word hell. Just ask Donkey Kong 64 before they actually censored the lyrics of the DK rap when they put it into a teen-rated game in Smash Bros. Melee. And now Metagross has to swap out. I don't mind that the Hypnosis hit because it was going to swap out anyway. Excuse me. All right, Yanmega, please Signal Beam that Chimeco. First, let's battle. Talking can wait. Oh, hey, I raise Pokemon because they're their guy. Okay. So I imagine we are going to... Well, we're definitely going to see Yanmega do something super effective to the Carnivine, unless... it is afraid of an ice-type move from the Cloyster Witch. My Latios should be, but I don't think we're going to see an ice move directed at Primus, so switching to Latios right now is likely the best play. Because Cloyster, I don't think Primus would be able to one-shot. Not with a physical move. And that's goodbye on Mega. Okay, Rotom is a little concerning because it has a stab Shadow Ball, I'm sure. Hopefully this Thunderbolt gets rid of the Cloyster. Yep, goodbye Cloyster. And now Magmortar can maybe be using... it's probably gonna try and Focus Blast, yeah. If only it had used Flamethrower. Okay, the Rotom is definitely the bigger threat here. Not anymore, it's not. That Magcargo is the last thing on the opposing side of the field. If it comes down to it, we can use a quadruply effective Earthquake. But I don't think it's going to live that long. Oh, it's got Sand Veil or something? So Psychic missed, but a Focus Blast both hit and crit. I imagine the chances of that turn going like it did were very slim. Hey, specially made cape guy. I'm honestly quite tough. Please keep up. So we got a Dragon Tamer and a Cool Trainer. Or sorry, Ace Trainer. Okay. That is not the most pleasant combo of Pokemon to see. But thankfully, the double Intimidates mean nothing to our entire team. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and Ice Punch that Salamence. Salamence spending its turn slowing down a Yanmega. I mean, I guess it's still going to be at -1 speed at the end of this round, but it also cost you a Salamence. But between Gyarados and Walrein, Primus isn't going to accomplish much for us. But I don't think I want to swap him out because Walrein can absolutely do mean things to a Latios. I'd love to see a freeze here. Okay, looks like they want to attack the Yanmega, which I can't blame them for. It would be a relatively safe switch to bring in Latios, but don't think I'm gonna. Nice miss with the Aqua Tail in the rain. That's gonna cost you a Gyarados. Nice miss with the swagger. Alright, what do we got in place of the Gyarados? A Kangaskhan. That's ice punchable. Okay, Yanmega, you're gonna have to contribute at some point. I mean, I guess you're keeping attention mostly off of Primus, but... you can double team all you want, but it's not going to keep you safe forever. Ooh, nice freeze. Oh, Lumberry? No, not Lumberry. Salac. Okay, Rain boosted Aqua Tail on Primus from Wall Rain. Might... yep, that gets the KO, especially with a crit. Okay. Well, now we get to, swap to Latios safely. And hopefully Yanmega sees that it can pick up a KO on that Kangaskhan and actually does something. Good. And honestly, Air Cutter is the better option that it could have picked, because that's also going to put damage on Wall Rain, and Latios doesn't always one-shot those. But with the Air Cutter assist, I doubt this Wall Rain survives this turn. No, it still does. But Yanmega served its purpose in being a decoy, and thus Latios gets to survive and take out the Wall Rain next turn. And Magmortar is here too. And that puts us at a streak of 21, which is exactly where we were at the start of today's stream. But I guess we are one shiny Yveltal richer, so could be worse? Okay. What do you got this time? Glaceon and Espeon. Sorry, I'm not here for Penny. Floatzel and Raikou. Raikou's nice. Floatzel's a little on the weak side. Gyarados and Rampardos. Riley sounds like the better option here. Yeah, we're going with Riley. Him opening with a Gyarados is actually pretty good, because it discourages Earthquakes from the opponent's openers. And it allows Earthquakes from me, so... seems the best option that we had here. Which incidentally means that I will have chosen all 4 of the partners we have access to at some point in this stream. Hey, it's Adolescence Guy. Hey, it's True Terror Guy. Or sorry, True Terror Girl. I like your Matang. Shukaberry, huh? Yeah, would you look at that? Now they're both weak to Earthquake. And a Sneasel in back. I don't think that Sneasel pulls out this victory. Oh, hey, it's winning streak ends with me person. And Tale from my youth person. We've seen both of them today. Okay, so of these two, I do believe the Meganium is more likely to be a threat to anyone on our team. Specifically to Riley's team. So let's go ahead and Meteor Mash it. What I would have liked to see is an Ice Fang from Gyarados on the Meganium, but we'll take a critical waterfall on the Grumpig. And Sunny Day is a little concerning for Gyarados. It's going to weaken its waterfalls. And it survived the Meteor Mash, but Gyarados, I imagine, can pick up that KO. So I'm going to go ahead and try and Meteor Mash this Kabutops. Will a waterfall in the sun pick up the KO? Probably. Yeah. Thing was in the red. It wasn't going to live. And that's a super effective Rock Slide on Gyarados, but it's also a crit. Not super effective on me, though. Almost got rid of the Kabutops. And Lapras on the other side. So, let's see this Rampardos do something really strong. Maybe just get rid of the Lapras. That would be neat. Or it can... Oh, I'm eating the waterfall. Okay. Plus, we're in the sun, so the waterfall did half the damage it otherwise would have. Alright, Rampardos, I set you up for a real nice rock slide. Or you can crunch, I guess. I would have used Rock Slide there. Get super effective on Lapras and also definitely pick up the KO on Kabutops. But now the Lapras is slower, so it's got to survive both of our attacks before it does anything. And that doesn't seem super likely, even with a defense boost. Why on earth is the Rampardos holding a Toxic Orb when its ability is Mold Breaker? Is it here to use Facade? I don't know that that's worth it. Surely there's any number of other strategies you could have employed with that Rampardos. But making it hold a Toxic Orb? For what I assume to be Facade? Hey, it's Real Terror person. And it's Sleight of Hand Psychic. Okay, we are going to Ice Punch that Salamence. And hopefully Gyarados can pick up the KO on Chansey with a Waterfall or something. Because I'm pretty sure the Gyarados doesn't need to go for the Salamence with me. Alright, Waterfall on Chansey. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Hopefully it gets the KO. We'll find out in about a week. It did get the KO. Tyranitar and Gorebis. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do neutral damage to either of those with Ice Punch. Rock might not resist ice, but either way, I'm swipping. Yes, I'm swipping to Latios. Swapping and switching. Tried to say them both at the same time, did not work. Gyarados using Waterfall on Tyranitar can certainly help. The Intimidate does not, though. But it wouldn't have picked up a one-hit KO either way. Rock Slide is unfortunate to see. That's probably goodbye Gyarados, I would think. Yeah. But Rampardos exists. And now the sand is gone. But I think my best bet here is to Thunderbolt the Gorebis. And leave Rampardos to take care of Tyranitar and... yeah. As long as... well, actually, I don't think anything that happens here unless maybe the Tyranitar using Dragon Dance. But even that doesn't matter. It's gone. Because rock doesn't resist rock, apparently. Yeah, pretty sure Metagross could have picked up the Tyranitar KO as well. But it would have been a little bit riskier, because I'm pretty sure Tyranitar is faster. And it can certainly hit hard if it uses a super effective move. I've been devising ways of raising tough Pokemon from the genetic level. Are you trying to make a Mewtwo? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you my best. Okay. Do we Ice Punch? I think maybe we Ice Punch. And goodbye, Executor. So the Gyarados is almost certainly going to go for the KO on Zangoose, so I guess we just Ice Punch the Espeon. Ooh, Reflect. Don't want to see that. Ooh, nice freeze. We'll find it. Nope, it's not going to matter. Never mind. I was going to say, we'll find out next turn whether or not it matters, but no, we won't. Okay, we're locked into Ice Punch right now, but I think we can probably trust the Gyarados to get rid of the Espeon, maybe? So if I swap to Latios... Oh. Magnet Pull. I guess I can't swap to Latios, so yeah, let's just continue Ice Punching until we are freed from Magneton. It's a shame that I can't swap out Primus because I'd love to be able to Earthquake that thing. But I will never get to. Because we cannot swap off of Primus without Primus going down. And Latios is incapable of hitting that thing for neutral damage either. I can't do neutral damage to this Magneton. Hopefully Rampardos has something. Because yeah, all I can do is Ice Punch until I am out of Metagrosses. I don't know that Rampardos survives that mirror shot. It sure doesn't. Alright, so we are not very effective-ing this Magneton until either it goes down or I lose this match. Ooh, nice crit. Our chances of victory just shot way up. To, I believe, 100%. But I could be wrong. Because I'm pretty sure Latios can get through that last sliver of health in one hit. And it better be able to, because goodbye Primus. Okay, Latios, let's see you finish this. I'm pretty sure you can. Let's go ahead and hit it with a Stab Psychic. I'm pretty sure that takes the KO. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Thanks for critting on your last turn of hitting there, Primus. It was really helpful, honestly. So the breeder who's trying to make powerful Pokemon from the genetic level doesn't know about genetics or how they work. Cool. Good luck to you. Oh, hey, it's self-cheerleader person. And guy who sees the battle tower staff behind me person. It's just battle staff behind me. Battle tower staff. They're allowed to be there. All right, I'm feeling earthquakey. Well, that Drapion just wasted its turn. Gyarados picks up this KO. Thus denying the Drapion a second turn. And I don't think a Sneasel survives this Choice Band Earthquake. Sneasels aren't exactly known for their bulk. What a time to be locked into Earthquake. So now we know that this Gyarados has Dragon Dance. Which, honestly, it's a solid choice. I wouldn't have chosen to use it in front of an Ampharos. Like, just imagine if this Gyarados had, say, used an attacking move instead of Dragon Dance, it would have survived this round. Because the Ampharos would be gone. But no, Riley elected to lose his Gyarados. And also, possibly his Rampardos if this Earthquake is allowed to go off, which it is. Because I don't think the Rampardos survives this. It sure doesn't. Hey, is raised Pokemon with Love Lady. And lives for raising Pokemon Lady. What do you want to bet these two pull from the exact same pool of Pokemon? Tatiana and Adriana. Let's see. I can find out. Yes, they do pull from the exact same pool of Pokemon. So I'm feeling earthquakey with this opener here. Well, Gyarados is not allowed to Dragon Dance anymore. Yeah, the fact that they pull from the same pool of Pokemon means it is possible that we will see another Omastar show up just now. It's possible there's another Zangoose behind that Omastar. That Stone Edge is not going to be nice to Gyarados, that's for sure. But not that mean either. And we got a Lumineon. Will we get any doubled up Pokemon? It is unlikely, but still possible. Unless they have it set up so that the Battle Tower can't choose the same Pokemon multiple times, even though it's pulling twice from the same pool. And we got no repeats. Which again, is the more likely result, considering... Let's see here, there's 5, 10... Yeah, there's like 30 or 40 options that they could have pulled from, so the chances of seeing a repeat were very slim. Gyarados, do you not have anything stronger than Waterfall to use here? Oh, I guess it didn't matter because the Lumineon was low on health. So that post-battle text, one of them said, "Oh, you're raising your Pokemon with love," and the next one immediately said, "Don't you dare do that again." So I guess I'm not allowed to raise Pokemon with love anymore. Oh, hey, it's the lady who can sink my sort. Hiya, you trainer there. Slip on some glasses. They'll make you look better. I don't know about that. Okay, Gengar and Honchkrow. That is a scary combination from the eyes of my Latios. From the eyes of Primus, it's not that scary, not in this generation. Wow, we broke a white herb with Intimidate. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Zen Headbutt the Gengar. Good job missing Hypnosis. Please let the Waterfall be on Honchkrow. Nope, that's on Gengar. But honestly, Gengar is probably the bigger threat here. Goodbye, Gengar. Unfortunately, that means my Zen Headbutt is doing nothing. And I should have considered that when I saw that there was a Honchkrow. Thunderwave on the Gyarados. Not ideal. Hopefully whatever shows up behind the... Nope, that's not Zen Headbuttable. It's not very. So we swap to Latios at this point. They're both Thunderboltable. Okay, I'm not surprised to see a Thunderwave on Latios. Good thing we've got a Lumberry for that. And Earthquake misses both of us. I wouldn't have risked a Dragon Dance under a Para, but you do you. I'm going to go ahead and Thunderbolt at the Honchkrow, but apparently not on the Honchkrow. Why would they withdraw the Honchkrow? What were they afraid of it not being able to do? Like, really? Was it like choice banded or something? Or no, because it wouldn't be. Why would they have Thunderbolt on a choice band set? I'm confused about what that Haunch Crow was worried about. Why did it swap away? Surely it didn't know that I had Thunderbolt. If anything, it should have been like trying to Night Slash me, right? I guess it will just forever be a mystery. Nice crit, I assume. Yep. So that Slowking is slower than a paralyzed Gyarados. I don't think there is any chance we lose this battle at this point. And the only moves we know the Slowking had were Earthquake and Curse. But I assume it probably had some other attacking moves in there somewhere, right? Probably should have used them. And with that, I have made actual progress today. Progress that I get to keep going into next time. I'm going to check one last Mesprit. But I don't have time for another set. It's not a shiny Mesprit. So we're going to go ahead and call it a stream here. So thanks for dropping by to watch and chat and all of that. And I will be back possibly tomorrow. We'll have to see. If not tomorrow, then Friday. Can't do Thursday this week. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow. See you maybe then, friends.